How's it going? How's it going? It's Saturday and we're at work gonna build a plenishing hammer because apparently it's on back order and we can't wait. So let's do that. All these parts here are going to get turned into a plenishing hammer. Stick around, you'll find out. The old man's been back at it, doing some design work. So there's the plenishing hammer that we're building. There we have it, this morning's work. Whipped up a plenishing hammer, just using your standard pneumatic ear chisel. So there's the hammer foot. That just clicks in anyway, you know. That boy in there. Instant plenishing hammer. So that will help with the exhaust manifold water jackets. We'll be able to smooth out all the dents. We'll see how it goes. Beautiful! So our homemade plenisher works very well. That had lots of hammer marks in it, and now they're gone. And it stretched it quite a bit. And even on aluminium, it's pummeling it quite hard, but you can turn it down with the switch on it. So, pretty good morning's work, making a handy dandy tool. Should come in handy with our exhausts.
We need some more dies.
See how it works on this. I think we might be starting this panel again, but we might as well give it a go and see what it comes out like. Sorry neighbours. Right, I'll start it up. So we thought we'd just test out the stretcher shrinker the old man brought. Seems to do the job. The business. Feels pretty cheap, but hopefully does what we need.
It's amazing, you can just feel it moving in your hands.
We've now turned into a body shop, so if you want any body work done,
Don't come here.
yeah, I wouldn't. We could make it look like a shape, but it might not be any good.
Alright, does the job.
Good.
Now in theory, if we put the stretchers in, we should be able to make that piece of plate go straight again. But no. Let's get on with some real work.
Enough screwing around. Body shop. So, I need to find a place to put this big valve, hydraulic valve. So, it's got to be mounted in here somewhere. Somewhere in there. There's the hydraulic pump sitting in the back there. And those two lines need to come into the pump here. And then those four go out the back of the boat and onto the Scott jet unit. So I'm just lying here for a bit, working out where I'm going to put it. I thought about up there, hanging under the step, but don't want to do any more welding on the boat. So I'll work it out. Beautiful Sunday morning. It's going to be a very loud day in the garage today. This thing banging away all day. And I'm just going to mount these valves. Decided to put it on the back of this bracket that holds the hydraulic pump. So this is the hydraulic pump and the water methanol injection pump. So this goes in the back of the boat, and I'm just going to mount this valve next to here, and we'll just run some hard lines around the back and into the valve, and then use hard line from here to the back of the boat, and then once it comes out the back we'll put a bulkhead somewhere, maybe up here, and run the lines into the two hydraulic cylinders. So I'm just going to chuck the bits back on and we'll see what fittings we need to buy for the block to make it all work. So that didn't come out too bad. It's all compact. So we'll just run some hard lines some way from here round to the back and plug them in here. So I have to work that out. Possibly come this way. So I have to work out what fittings I need for here. So it's pretty heavy too. There it is, all back in the boat. So the valve's hiding right around the back here, close to the transom where it's going to come out, above there somewhere. So it's nice and out of the way, keeps everything compact around the front here.
The fittings going to go on the side of the step back.
No, on the top. The fittings will go up here, across the top here. And the side here. Can do. I'll have a look on the other side. Come out the side here.
And straight into 90s. Because you'd have a bulkhead there, won't you?
Yes.
So straight in the side, out with 90s.
Straight into the cylinders. Alright then, we'll do that. Perfect. So now that we've got the new tools, we're going to do Mark II and have another go.
Try and do a little bit more with one sheet, so less welding, but pretty ambitious, but we'll see how we go. So I've put a piece of cardboard on there. I've cut a rough pattern. A lot of shrinking has to happen, so I'm not sure we'll be able to shrink that much, so there may be slits involved, but we'll see. So all of that ends up like that. So I've flattened that, put it onto a piece of stainless, and I've just cut it out. So the fun starts, because the stainless is a lot harder to form than a piece of cardboard. Anyway, we'll give it a go. I'm going to have to give it a helping hand.
Slightly raised.
A long way to go. Hoping not to happen though.
You can see all the dents in the surface, and then when we plenish it, it smooths them out. Yeah, the old air air compressor's not doing too well anymore. But it's slowly moving. I'm not going to show you too much of this because
It could take hours.
and it'll be quite boring watching that all the time. So you can follow me and I'll do some stuff. We'll get back to these, eh? I just have to listen to it the whole time I do this stuff. It's a bang, bang, bang. Brrr. It's no longer ear friendly in here. It's a bit of a menace. Anywho, we might build a tumbler so we can tumble all our brackets and make them look nice. Just a big barrel, a barrel, and then we fill it with media, some like sandblasting media, just roll them all around. Maybe. We spend more time building tools than actually building boats now. So we need to start thinking about engine covers. While those exhaust manifolds are getting made, can't really do much more to the engine and get it finally buttoned up. So I'll start looking at an engine cover, and we want to have the 2 seats, so one on each side of the engine, and then obviously an engine cover to go over the middle. But I think I need to start by putting the floor in, which is half done, so I need to get that back out and carry on with that. And then work out what we're going to do. I originally wanted the engine cover to come down on an angle, so when you lift up the cover, most of the engine's exposed. So if you need to work on it, you can. But we'll see what we come up with. So I'll get that floor in. Some of it over there, somewhere. So.
Good day for banging the shed today.
Good day, it's raining. Raining all weekend. Got my lovely sheet of marine ply here. Just have to cut my hole out for the engine. So I'll just snip that out of there and chuck it in the boat, and we'll start looking at the engine cover. I've got a lot of cardboard to do some cardboard aided design, some CAD. We'll do some. Got some more goodies in the mail. It's the fitting to put the fuel pressure gauge on the rail. Here. Turbo Smart fuel pressure gauge, and they go on. I'll show you. Something like that. Oh, I've got sawdust on the boat. Right, fit this for the first time. Oh, isn't that beautiful? That really makes us look like a boat. So now that the floor's in, I can start doing some CAD and work out how we're building this engine cover. So I've mocked up the bottom plinth for the engine cover. We're going to put 2 watertight boxes, one on this side and one on that side, and we'll put all our electrical equipment in them, either bit in both or just one box. And the seat will go there and there. That's how much higher the seat's off the deck. So it's all going pretty well. I sort of screwed up the floor and cut it a little bit bigger, but it should be right because you won't see it once it's all carpeted. I might just fill it in a bit, but that's good. That's all we got time for this weekend. Gotta go and clean the house. What did we do? Made this thing. Got a little bit more done of that. A little bit. Unfortunately, our metal master shrinker is not very good on stainless. So if we want to make them out of mild, they'll be fine, but you can't do that. So yeah. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.